Hey, welcome back to Car Talks, where I rant, ramble, rave, and word vomit my thoughts on training, life, and fitness. Thinking about this morning, velocity in the Olympic lifts, only because I've gotten done now with a powerlifting meet. Now I'm trying to train the Olympic lifts using velocity, and specifically peak velocity, to determine percentages. It worked pretty well with powerlifting. But the one that's really kind of making me curious, how is this going to translate to Olympic lifting? Because I think there's one thing where we look at least from using the Olympic lifts for Olympic weightlifting and the sport of weightlifting, I think people forget that when you lift maximal weights and when you lift sub-maximal weights in training, your goal is to be able to control bar paths and bar heights as much as possible. So my velocity at a lower percentage is still going to move relatively close to the velocity of a max weight because I'm trying to control that movement. And I think a lot of times we forget about that. Now, I think it's got a lot of benefit for doing pulls and doing pulling variations, maybe even power variations. When we're talking about the full Olympic lifts, if we're talking about dropping under a snatch, dropping under a clean, dropping under a jerk, the goal is to create the exact same stimulus and bar path at every single weight that you touch. And so I'm really interested to see, and this is kind of me explaining why we're kind of tackling this project, is how does it apply? Can you really improve your weightlifting based on bar velocity in the Olympic lifts when the bar is moving the same distance, even if it's a different weight? Right? Because we pull under snatches, we pull under cleans, things like that. How is that going to translate? And how is the speed going to differ on the bar as you move your body around the bar? So just something that's really interesting, kind of piqued my interest, because now it's kind of what we're diving into in this new road of trying to finally get the double body weight clean and jerk. So we'll see how this goes. We'll keep you updated. But it's going to be an exciting process to figure out. And until next time, see you in the passenger seat.